Aye. Boom. If you've been rocking with the channel from the start, you know UK drill is where it all began. As the sound started to die out, the videos started to die out. I think it's time we bring back the dark drill that everybody's been asking for. And what better way to do it than with a BOOTER B inspired beat? He's one of the only artists keeping UK drill alive right now. And in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a hard, greasy, disrespectful UK drill type beat. UK drill might not be dominating like it once did, but the sound is far from dead. Artists like BOOTER B, Unknown T are keeping it raw, authentic, and today I'm breaking down the drums, the melody, the sound selection, the mix that give UK drill that menacing energy. So if you've been waiting for me to bring back this classic UK drill, this one's for you. Hit the like button for me, man. If this gets over 1,000 likes, we'll run back another dark drill tutorial. Just let me know in the comments what artists you want to see it on. Let's get it. We are in the classic 145 BPM. That's literally all I make dark drill in. We're going to look at things like pads, strings, vocals, atmospheric textures. These are the elements that are going to give us like a BOOTER B sound and melody. And then we can try give it a bit of like an ethnic kind of twist on it too. Now, the most essential VST for making dark drill is contact. I'm not going to lie, if you don't have contact, you might struggle to make semi-unique sounding melodies, or you might not have all these kind of ethnic-y, vocally kind of sounds because they all come from contact. Actually, one thing that I wanted to touch on, let's address my master channel, because this is something that I actually do that's kind of different to most people. Now, as you can see, I've got a classic clipper and I've also got Maximus. Now listen, I don't use both of them. I use Maximus. I don't use a soft clipper at all. I literally just use Maximus on my master. You can find my personal Maximus master preset in any of my preset kits available on my website. If you are using a soft clipper, I would definitely advise investing in the TR5 classic clipper. But we're making dark drill, this is better than Fruity's stock clipper. This TR5 clipper is better for like harder sounding kicks, but the Fruity soft clipper is better for you when you're using a spins 808. But yeah, we're gonna start off in Firelight. Gonna take this default preset, always start with this because it just sounds dark, and we are gonna be in the scale of C sharp minor. We're kind of like that. Let's pitch seasons down. I feel like I'm gonna be repeating myself. I feel like I'm in one of the old videos, but listen, layer your sounds, layer your pads. We're taking this pad. What we can do is just play these at a different octave so they're filling in a little bit of different kind of space. We're just going to take a little voice and we might just play like the little kind of top lined part of this melody. It's more of like an impact, but something just like that. What if we try an octave lower? I think I prefer an octave lower. Another little voice. I don't know where we're going to put this exactly. Ooh. Just there. Right, next, we are going to be using a bank that I haven't used in years. Literally years. This is probably one of the first contact banks I ever used. This is Ethno World Instruments. And we're taking an Urhu. And we kind of want just some like... You know what? What if we try halftime this? So we're going to slap a bit of halftime on it. That also means we need to kind of... We'll probably have to pitch this up and change the notes slightly. Oh, what if we... Let's get rid of the first note. Sticking inside of Ethno World, we're going to take a bowed instrument. We're going to take an S-Rad. Oof, that's kind of cold. That's defo giving us that kind of like ethnic vibe that I was talking about. Let's try add some sort of vocal onto it as well. Of course, if you're not using vocalized vocals for drill beats, I don't know what you're doing. The most goated bank, there's vocalized 2 and there's vocalized 3. Grab both of them. Today we're using vocalized 3. I feel like the melody needs to come to life a little bit. I think I need to make like a bus channel. All right, so we've made a melody bus, and on the bus, I'm using a compressor, and I'm also using a bit of reverb just to kind of act as glue and kind of just like bring the melodies in. I've just done a quick rendered out all the melodies. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are probably thinking, I'm gonna reverse and repitch this melody. I'm actually not, but let's just see for a laugh what it sounds like reversed and repitched. I actually don't even really like that. Oof, that's kind of tough. And it's now time to add some drums. For the drums, we're probably going to use a mix of the Valhalla drum kit, and I'm probably going to use the Aries multi-kit too. If you're in need of either of these kits, DM me on Instagram saying 2 for 1, and you can get both of these kits for the price of 1. These are both still my go-to drill drum kits. The key to making hard UK drill hats is using multiple different hat samples. Maybe at the last dot. Right, I'm going to show you basically how 1, drum fills are made, and 2, how to make a cold end of 8-bar percussion effect kind of thing. We're going to be taking perks from the Aries multi-kit, and we're also going to be layering them with a preset. But basically, you want to envelope your perks like this so you can get ultimate control over them. And then we're gonna try create some sort of bounce at the end. This is literally how drum fills are made. It's just enveloping perks. And lastly, we'll get another one. Let's do like a little accent vocal snare. It is time for the 808, and of course, we're using the Valhalla 808. If I'm ever making dark drill, this is the only 808 I'm using. We're gonna do like a little... Just pull them in a little bit. You know what's coming, we're using Slip's kick. And that would basically be it. We just kind of need to arrange the beat now. This FLP will be available over on my Patreon if you're trying to have a look at the mix in closer detail. 1k likes, another dark drill tutorial. Like I said, let me know in the comments what dark drill artist you want to see me do it on. Then just like a little bit of a, I don't even know, this isn't really a bridge, it's kind of just like a bit of a verse section. And then straight back into it. And yeah, man, I appreciate you for watching. Make sure you run me up on all socials. I'm active everywhere. I'm out. Good luck. See you later. Bow.